Well, do thank you for joining me once again on the 15th day of November 2025. And as always, this is the platform where news, controversies, mysteries, and unfiltered facts are highlighted. Welcome to the second part of the Sudan crisis documentary. My name is Alan Cole Young. The conflict in Sudan revolves around two major parties, the Sudanese National Army and the Rapid Support Force. But how exactly did the RSF manage to rise to where it is today? As reviewed in Part 1, government support was one of the greatest attributors. This was a backup plan to quell insurgents that backfired in 2023, following the coup that saw the president then Omar al-Bashir ousted. The RSF is led by Mohamed Hamad Dagalo, famously known as Hemeti. The paramilitary group originates from Darfur, west of Sudan, and has grown in power, especially after 2023, following a fallout with the Sudanese armed forces. And what it takes for a paramilitary group to operate sustainably? Purchase and service ammunition, eat, drink, and stay healthy, pay the fighters and support their families back at home. The RSF has over the years developed its own financial networks, procurement chains, and political and economic links that have ever since been keeping it afloat. This has been skillfully executed by establishing structure, autonomy, and control over territory and resources, especially in rich areas such as Darfur. For a long time, there have been allegations of the United Arab Emirates backing the RSF in their operation in Sudan for their own strategic benefit. This has been through financial assistance, military supply and weapons, and logistical supply. With no doubt, a force to operate smoothly with its requisite facilities calls for a need of investment of large capital. Hence, this might not be far from the truth. Investigations by the Global Witness has shown that the UAE has directly used its power to control gold mines in Sudan. There has also been proof of transaction between the group and over 50 companies based in the UAE. The reason emanates from the abundance of natural resources in the northern African country. These are gold, zinc, chromium, iron ore, and other rare earth minerals. This might be the likely reason for the destabilization of the region. The UN has sanctioned over 10 individuals believed to have a direct connection with the RSF, while the allegations of other African leaders being allies have risen in the recent past, though not yet verified. Currently, according to the Al Jazeera, the RSF have fully captured and seized El Fasher, the capital of North Darfur, with 80,000 displaced, satellite images showing mass migrations in the area. The extent of massacre has also been captured by the satellite images, showing bloody scenes and hundreds of bodies lying lifeless, and mass grave digging continue in areas of Al Fasher, raising suspicion of large-scale killing. There have also been widespread reports of looting, torture, rape, and murder of innocent civilians. In Kordofan, the conflict has escalated too, with the area of Bara captured in North Kordofan. Drone strikes have also killed about 40 in El Obeid area by November 3rd. The interventions, both verbally and plan-wise, have been underway, with the U.S. Department of State and the Ministries of Foreign Affairs of Egypt, UAE, and Saudi Arabia proposing a humanitarian truce of about 3 months. This will include relief access and protection to civilians and to pave way for talks and to de-escalate the conflict. The RSF has since accepted the proposal, but the official Sudanese army is yet to confirm. They affirmed that the RSF must withdraw and surrender their weapons. The African Union, AU, and the Intergovernmental Authority on Development, IGAD, have in a joint statement condemned the atrocities committed in the ongoing conflict. My name is Alan Collier. Till next time.